Alright bro, let's just start this with a simple fact. When someone says I'm not ready for a relationship, what they usually mean is, I'm not ready for a relationship with you. And yeah, I know that stings a little. But let's stop pretending it doesn't happen. Because you've been there. We all have. You're texting, calling, being emotionally available, doing the most, and then she drops that classic line. I just need time. I'm working on myself. It's not you, it's me. The holy trinity of modern rejection. And like a gentleman, like a good little soldier, you back off. You respect her space. You don't want to be that guy. So, you give her what she asked for, time, space, understanding. Only for her to pop up on Instagram 37 days later, posting engagement pics with a dude you've never even seen before. Yeah, not ready, huh? Let's break this all the way down. When someone is actually not ready, emotionally, mentally, situationally, they don't jump into a committed relationship the second you're out of the picture. They take time. They heal. They stay single. So what does it actually mean when she said that to you? It means you weren't the one she wanted. And that's not an insult. It's just the raw truth. But the problem is, you didn't see it that way. You turned it into a puzzle you could solve. She just needs to feel safe. She's scared of how real this is. Nobody's ever loved her like I do. Bro, stop. This ain't a Disney movie. This is reality. If someone tells you they're not ready, and then they go give their whole heart to someone else a week later, you didn't dodge a bullet. You were never in the line of fire to begin with. You were just there. Convenient. Comfortable. A layover before the destination. And yeah, I get it, you want to believe you were more than that. But let's be honest, how many times have you mistaken her boredom for bonding? She liked your attention. She liked the idea of you. She liked being admired, desired, prioritized. But you know what she didn't like? The reality of being with you. And again, this isn't a roast. This is freedom. Because now you know. Now you stop wasting your energy trying to win someone who already made up their mind. You stop playing emotional chess against someone who ain't even on the board. Let's be real here, if you were truly what she wanted, she wouldn't be confused. She wouldn't need time. She wouldn't need space. She'd make it happen. Period. Because when someone wants you, they move mountains. When they don't, they make excuses. And what's worse is that you probably stuck around. You waited. You thought, if I just keep showing her how good I am, maybe she'll change her mind. She won't. You became her safety net. You were plan B. The backup charger when her real one stopped working. And look, there's no shame in being hopeful. We all want to believe love is patient and real and worth fighting for. But bro, you were fighting alone. You were writing love letters to someone who already changed their address. Now here's what you do next. You let that version of you die. The one who begged for clarity. The one who waited for someone else's permission to move on. The one who thought being nice was enough. You bury him. And then you build a man who doesn't chase, doesn't beg, doesn't wait for someone who dipped the second something shinier came along. Because that girl, she was never confused. She was just polite. That whole I'm not ready thing, it was her way of letting you down easy. But here's the twist. She didn't need to be cruel. Because the truth is, you did most of the damage to yourself. You romanticized the whole thing. You filled in all the blanks with fantasies. You ignored the signs. You stayed longer than you should have. You put her on a pedestal she didn't earn. Let that sink in. This ain't about hating her. It's about understanding you. You gave effort, time, attention, loyalty to someone who didn't reciprocate. You weren't rejected because you weren't enough. You were rejected because she wasn't aligned with your value. It's not about being better. It's about being better matched. You were giving relationship energy to someone who only wanted situationship vibes. So next time someone says, I'm not ready, believe them. And bounce. Don't wait around. Don't ask follow-up questions. Don't try to prove your worth. Because you already have worth. And people who see it won't play hide and seek with your feelings. She said she wasn't ready. But what she meant was, she wasn't ready for you. She was ready for something else. Someone else. And that's fine. Let her go. Let her have her fairy tale with someone new. And don't sit there stalking, wondering why you weren't chosen. You weren't supposed to be. You were supposed to learn. Learn how to walk away faster. How to recognize disinterest without needing a PowerPoint presentation. How to stop chasing people who see you as optional. You're not an option. You're the prize. Start acting like it. And if you needed this wake-up call, here it is. She didn't reject you. She released you. Now go do something with that freedom. And hey, if this hit you in the gut a little, good. Means it was real. Now do me a favor. Drop a comment and tell me your biggest lesson from a fake I'm not ready situation. Smash that subscribe button, because we're dropping real talk like this every week. No sugarcoating. No fairy tales. Just the truth you needed yesterday. Let's level up together. You in?